Avant de présenter, before presenting the guest speaker, I would like to summarize to you what the group, the African Caribbean group, is all about. Because many people have been approaching me, why is it necessary to have an African Caribbean group at university? So I'd like to give a brief summary of what it's all about. Before that, there's a short story of a teacher teaching in class, and he sees that Johnny isn't paying attention. So he asks Johnny, if there are 3 ducks sitting on a fence and you shoot one, how many are left? Johnny says, none. The teacher says, why? Johnny says, because the shoot scares them all off. The teacher says, no, 2 will be left. But I think you were thinking well. Then Johnny asks the teacher, so this is the turn of Johnny to ask the question. If you see 3 women walking out of the ice cream parlor, one is licking her ice cream, one is sucking her ice cream, and the other one is biting her ice cream, which one is married? The teacher answers, the one biting her ice cream. John says, no, the one with the wedding ring. But I like how you are thinking. So this is just trying to invite us, because today we are commemorating our African descendants who were great thinkers. So let us be thinkers. Let us be thinkers. This is why I brought this job, so that we can be thinking, because each and everyone has a mission to accomplish. The Black History Month started in 1926 as a way of recognizing the achievement of people of African descent. When it first began, the celebration lasted just a week. It was just a week when it began. Though I was not born, but I was told by my grandfather. Maybe they realized that it was too short for such a great celebration. So historian Carter was the one who selected the 2nd week of February because it coincided with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Now I go to the African Day. Le groupe africain caribéen des étudiants de Saint-Paul, c'est un groupe fondé par des étudiants africains et caribéens, approuvé par l'Association des étudiants de Saint-Paul le vendredi 23 octobre 2015. Je n'oublierai jamais ce jour. Nous sommes prêts à fournir un réseau de soutien scolaire. 1. 2. Solidaires les uns avec les autres. Ça, c'est notre culture africaine. Nous devons toujours être ensemble. We always have to be together. That's one of the reasons why we should have a group, because we're not individualistic. That's not part of the African culture. Le groupe est un groupe sans but lucratif et c'est conçu pour les étudiants d'origine africaine caribéenne sur le campus. So there are students of the campus here. But the membership is not limited only to students of the campus. It's not limited only to African Caribbeans. Donc, pour être membre, ce n'est pas seulement les Africains et les Caribéens. Les autres nationalités sont bienvenues. Ça, c'est pour donner, this is to give you the hospitality spirit which every African has. The African is an open person, ready to welcome anybody from any nationality. What is the vision? The group is dedicated in building a united voice. We want a united voice. That's why we come together. Because if we are divided, there are different voices. We want a united voice. Harmony, respect, peace among ourselves. That's the vision. What is the mission? La mission du groupe, c'est pour contribuer à aider les étudiants de l'université, des descendants africains caribéens, sur les questions suivantes. 1. Ajustement à l'université pour les nouveaux étudiants. We have new students who come in from Africa, and they find it difficult to adapt. They don't know whom to go to. So a group gives them that familiarity. You see, it puts them together. Le groupe leur donne une familiarité, n'est-ce pas? Non, je suis avec mes frères, je suis avec mes sœurs. Donc ça, c'est notre mission. Nous voulons être une famille. Quels sont les objets? What are the objectives? The first is to encourage African Caribbean students towards an active advocacy and support, as we have seen from the gifts that were given. These are people who have demonstrated an active participation of the identity at the university, which is encouraged. The second is to collect and provide accurate and timely information. For example, I have a difficulty and I meet somebody who can give me an accurate information. And it's good to meet someone you know from your culture, so he understands your language, you know. Because most of the time, communication is not that we don't speak well, but we don't understand the other person. But if we're in the culture, it is easier to understand. To encourage dialogue. Those of you who are studying conflict studies, one of the ways to solve any conflict is dialogue. Let us talk to each other. Let us talk this out. We'll have problems and clashes, but let us talk it out. This is dialogue. To foster collaboration on jobs. Students come in and looking for part-time jobs. But if we're in a group, I can say, I saw a job somewhere. Please take the contact, you see. So it's a group that tries to make family. To organize discussion forum seminars. Next Friday, we are receiving the Sudan ambassador, the Canadian ambassador to Sudan. He's coming to the group. So this is what we try to promote, seminars, so that we can update our knowledge on Africa, so that we don't forget about what is happening. To celebrate prayer services as well as conduct ecumenical celebrations. This is one of the points that is very, very important, because in Africa we have different religions, but religion should never separate us. Never. We can have different religions, but we should have an ecumenical spirit to say, whether you're Muslim, Catholic, Protestant, we can work together. That is unity in diversity. To seek internship for students and new graduates. For example, at the university, we have a lot of opportunities. I am studying in French because it's a scholarship. If you study in English here, you pay 13,000. But if you study in French, you pay 6,500. These are opportunities that, you see the big difference? It's a very big difference. Instead of 13,000, I'm paying 6,500 to study. It's a scholarship which we can help to communicate our brothers back home so that they can make use of this opportunity. So this is the objective of the group. To conclude, I leave you with a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Let us work to be the light that drives out darkness. Because if you want to repay darkness for darkness, we don't solve the issue. Let us be the difference. If we work together, we can continue to make great strides to a better future. Long live Africa. Long live the African Caribbean Group of St. Paul. Long live the Black History Month. Thank you very much. I will now introduce you to the guest speaker of tonight. As you all know, I'm George Chumbonga, and I'm very happy to introduce to you our guest speaker. The topic he will be delivering is entitled, There is More to Africa Beyond the View of from Your Hilton Hotel Room. So there's more to Africa than just looking at it from your Hilton Hotel Room. What a lovely topic. The guest speaker's credentials and achievements deserve recognition.